I've had a bit of an idea that I've been tossing around in my head, uh, especially with Dead by Daylight. I've been, leveling up certain characters and, enjoying the game, but sometimes you need something to really kind of like kick up the spice of it. I don't know, at least I think so sometimes. Killers tend to get predictable, as the killer survivors tend to get predictable. So I'm imposing myself a little challenge to myself. See how many matches I can go as a survivor without getting killed. I'm calling it my Survivors Tournament. Now, as you can see, I only have 10 of the 13 unlocked, so 10 survivors will be entering this. And what the plan is I'm gonna play as many matches as I can with each survivor until that survivor is sacrificed or killed by the killer. If they escape, whether it's by the hatch or by the exit gate, they live on to do another round. Also, to make it fair on every survivor, since as you can see, well over half my survivors are only level 12, and like poor Claudette here's only half of my survivors are level 1, and poor Claudette here is level 12. Was playing Meg just to get Sprint Burst. So really, David, I was only playing long enough to unlock We're Gonna Live Forever. Almost all that stuff is now on my Ace, which I started with, who is a smaller frame than David. So since I don't play a lot of these characters, a lot of them only have the 1 perk slot and the level 1 perks. To make it fair for, like Dwight as opposed to Ace, I'm only going to run with 1 perk on each of my survivors, no matter what level they are, and it has to be a character-specific perk. No neutral perks. So we're going to start up with Dwight. This is probably going to kill my survivor rank, but I don't care. If the game is only about being the best in the world, once you have that, what left is there to the game? I'm doing this to have some fun with the game. Don't like that ping. Keep going down, keep going down. I'm not crazy about the ping, but it'll work. No offerings, no items, 1 perk. How well can I survive? This would be a much more fun idea if I could level everybody up to like level 50. That requires a ton of blood points though. Like each character, to get each character to level 50 alone is roughly 1.25 million blood points, give or take, I want to say. Depending upon how lucky you get with the blood web and, the rarity of items that you get in the blood web. And then the design of the blood web helping to eliminate items, like groups of items. So, just between the 10 characters, that's at least 12 million blood points. I don't have time or patience to farm out that many blood points for every single character. The best way to get blood points on a survivor is with the We're Gonna Live Forever perk, and you could get up to 100 bonus blood points, but, typically the most blood points that a survivor can earn is roughly around 20,000, so... And that's on a really good game where you're getting pretty much all the generators, saving all the allies, getting out, and, getting chased without, ever going down. that kind of crap. Typically, on average, as a survivor, you're gonna earn 10 to 15,000, which double that is, you know, a good 20 to 30,000. But hey, thanks, Sick Veins. I will let you know. Okay, we're on the Gas Haven, Auto Haven, Wreckers. This is a good start because the Auto Haven. Oh, I forgot I don't have Urban Evasion on this character. Okay, somebody's rummaging through a chest there. Generator, generator, generator. I've gotten separated from the group, and Dwight is running at me, the other Dwight. Did he leave anything behind that I can use? No. Of course not. Oh, it's a pig! It's a pig! I am so sorry. I was running side by side with that pig. I have yet to even see a generator. Don't come near me with that. Oh, the basement. I've got a decent tool chest, but let's go see if I can find a better one. Anything to help me survive a little bit longer. One thing I've noticed with the higher ranked map. Okay. I'll stick with the tool chest. Somebody else can have that map. One thing I've noticed with the higher ranked pigs is they don't go blowing their reverse bear traps right away. Because they only get 4. Ow. Don't be sprinting this way. Alright, let's get rid of this totem. Dude, Dwight. Could you please stop sprinting around, Dwight? Oh man, that pig. I'm gonna sprint to the other side of the map and try to get a gen. Oh, that's... Oh, balls. We gotta get at least one more gen up or else nobody's escaping through the hatch. She came after me.
Oh!
Oh, and one person disconnected. That's always great. Please do not get me off the hook right now while the killer is right there breaking a pallet. Thank you, I'm dead. Well. See, this is what I hate about playing as the survivor. The survivor team can be very strong against the killer, but then you get teammates that do stupid stuff like that, like pull you off the hook without borrowed time on, right when the survivor's like 5 feet away breaking a gen. That's something that I've always griped about with this game since the beginning of time. Well, Blight, 0 points. This guy is this other Dwight, I swear, he's sabotaging everybody. He's sprinting everywhere. Great, I'm a sandwich. I'm gonna let them work on that one gen alone. I'm gonna come over here, see if I can see another gen to work on. And if nothing else... He's going in the basement. Oh my god! I can't believe she did not see me. Why is this heal not working? Thank you for the speed boost, but I'm gonna die. That's twice I've now run into a dead end while looking back at the killer. I suck. Wiggle, although I'm right next to a hook, and RIP Dwight, 0 points. Although I will chalk up like negative half a point to that other Dwight who pulled me off the hook the first time, with the pig standing like pretty much back against his back. Oh hey, I could manage to get 1,200 points for that. Not 1,200, 12,000. Oh, 13,000. Hey! That altruism and that boldness. I can't believe I got that many objectives, because I was on a hook or rescuing people half the time. I think I worked on half a generator. I don't know where I got survival points. That person disconnecting didn't help either. So that's what a lot of people complain about. Alright. R.I.P. Dwight. Let's go Meg, who I'm running with Sprint Burst as her only perk. A lot of people complain about killers that camp, and, I understand it's no fun being camped, especially when you're the first person downed and you haven't really had a chance to play the game. The killer camps you, you don't get a chance to get off the hook, you don't get a chance to play the game. I understand that that's no fun, but if people would just keep working on generators when they see a camper, camping wouldn't be an issue. And killers who do camp, all they're doing is screwing themselves, because you can only get really at most 2 kills if everybody's working on gens while the person's camping, and then the survivor that's hooked doesn't try to free themselves or do anything to reduce their life. That's an easy way to beat a camper. It is very hard as a survivor to win when you've got fellow teammates that do stupid stuff like pull you off the hook without borrowed time right in the killer's face. All that does is put you back on the hook. If you're going to do that, make sure you're running borrowed time. Otherwise, leave the person alone. Wait for the killer to walk away. Or better yet, lead the killer away so that somebody else can go in and get the unhook. Ah, great, Haddonfield. The one place where Sprint Burst is pretty much useless. Oh god, another sprinting Dwight. Get away from me! Playing a doctor. Don't come this way with that crap. Keep him on that side of the road. Yes, come help me, come help me. Wow, he's really enjoying torturing that one person. I'll just let her scratch marks. So I guess Haddonfield's getting an update soon where every fence has at least one exit. Hey, Claudette. Man, he is really shocking the hell out of them. And I don't think anybody's taken a hit yet, have they? Maybe he's just trying to get daily ritual for shocking people. Three gens and not a single person's been hit. Oh, there we go. There's a hit. There's another hit. Alright, let's let exhaustion run its course. Is this my buddy Claudette? That decisive strike. Well, that's not good. Nerves of steel. Oh, she didn't drop the pallet. Good. The number one thing... Oh, exits. I'm not near any exits. That's a dead end. Me and these dead ends in this Survivor tournament, quote unquote, I swear. Okay, so he's not running NOED, which is good. Go away. I don't want none. Let's get this open. Hey, Meg gets 1 point. Alright, I'm gone. Peace. 1 point Meg. I want to see how this... Hey, my buddy Claudette made it out. That was a pretty fun match. Give props. Ha! I'm not the only one running a 1 perk Survivor. Iridescent King. Every time a survivor receives shock paratherapy, they gain an affliction chosen at random. Thank you, game. I was reading. Iridescent Order. Broken pallets may appear to be replaced with illusionary pallets that persist until approached. Iridescent Restraint. Tremendously increase the duration of Doctor illusions. Iridescent Calm. Survivors hear a constant, distant heartbeat. Iridescent Discipline. When a chase begins, survivors in Madness 2 perceive the red stain and terror radius as though the Doctor were right behind them for a duration of 10 seconds. This effect is always active for survivors in Madness 3. Iridescent Obedience. In Madness 3, survivors are exhausted. Afflictions do not stack. Ha! And... oh, okay. So that's 1 point for Meg. I've never seen anybody run that Iridescent King. course, this is the first time I've seen a doctor since hitting single digits as a survivor rank. Can we make it 2? Not if this ping doesn't go down. Okay, the ping went down. Wow, that ping dropped. I honestly don't get the point of wearing the prestige clothing. I have a prestige jacket on my ace, and it announces 2 things. Number 1, hey, I've sank a lot of blood points into this character, so be prepared for anything. Number 2, well, maybe not bright red, but I'm red. I will stand out against the ground, the grass, the rocks, the trees. But really, most commonly it announces, hey, well, excuse me. I've played a lot. Be prepared for anything with this character. Wow, everybody's going for blood points. I do not have an offering to burn. I do, but like I said, spirit of fair game to survivors who I've not worked on at all. Although I do need to start working on Dwight to get that bond perk. Because right now, We're Gonna Live Forever is my 4th perk on almost all of my characters, but eventually I'm gonna have to replace it if I want to start being, if I want to try and get into the red tier of killers, or even hell, the purple tier. Not killers, survivors. So I'm gonna need something that actually gives me benefit. We're Gonna Live Forever gives me bonus blood points, but doesn't do anything else to help me survive. Whereas Bond, I would be able to see people within a distance, which is usually the same distance as a killer heartbeat, and say like somebody gets hooked. I could see if anybody's close to that hook or running to that hook, and if they're running for that hook, I know not to. Likewise, if I see people are nearby working on a gen, did we all start together? We did not all start together. Oh hey, we did all start together. Oh, that's a hex totem. Well, I'm glad I could be the distraction at least. Alright, let's snap out of it. That sucked. But at least they were able to clean that Hex Totem, whatever it was. Probably Hex Ruin. Let's break that, just so that in case Noed pops up. Let's just back away slightly. Give him time to go away. Oh, he nailed them both. Let's get back on this gen. We don't have a single gen up yet. And that's what I want Bond for, is because that ace was nearby. If I had the ability to have Bond on all my characters right now in this tournament, I would have seen ace was coming and would have, from further away, would have backed off and kept working on this gen. Hey, that's not cool. Don't move it all the way down there. So he's probably running overcharge as well. Probably running an extreme anti-gen build. Hey, we're about to have a second one pop. So now there's hatch escape available. Get up! Get up, Adam! It wasn't really that hard to hit those skill checks, dude. I don't think I missed a single one. Go away and stay away. I don't want any. He's probably going to bring her right to this hook here. Yep. Come get me. All right, he's gonna be a camper. Let's get out and get a Jenny. Oh, that's two of them down now. Let's get rid of this. He ain't gonna be able to camp them both, so... What is going on? Why am I slowing down? I just got you down, too. Okay, no, Ed. Come chase me. Sorry, dude, you're just getting camped. Oh my god, they got him off. I will search this chest and try to... Adam, you gotta get out of here, man. I will take the better med kit. Let my sprint burst recharge. Alright, let's snap out of it. Oh! That one was reduced. Ace, I'm trying. I'm sorry, Ace, I tried. That is something that they are going to change. If you've been watching any of the PTB builds for PC version, is the longer you stand next to a hooked survivor within a 16-meter range, the less points you get for Chaser, which hurts your ability to gain pips. Now, I like and dislike that at the same time. I like it because it's going to prevent more of face camping like that. But at the same time, it also sucks on the killer's end, because if there are a bunch of survivors going for the unhook, you kind of have no choice but to try and stay near the hooked survivor to get, those hits, to be able to try and down them. What are you going to do? Oh, you're within 16 meters of the hook? Well, I'm sorry, I can't hit you now. Not if I want to get all my pips. And again, really, the killer is hurting themselves by face camping. I don't think I went on the hook once that match. Okay, unequip that med kit I just got. 2 points for Meg! Can we make it 3? That's Sprint Burst. Although I've been getting lucky and getting on good teams with this Meg. Dwight just never stood a chance. It also helps that she's faced 2 doctors now, and doctors are one of the easiest killers to win against. Yeah, his power can mess up your skill checks, but experienced players know, don't pay attention to just the center of the screen. They look at the entire screen for that skill check. And the only time the skill check's really going to screw them up is if it's like quick pop skill check and it's not somewhere they can see it real quick. I mean, yeah, the illusionary doctors give away position a little bit, but at the same time, Madness isn't anything really to have to worry about. Although, Madness 3, a lot of times I've had actions canceled, like vaulting, because of Madness 3. Either the character tries to snap out of Madness 3, or I start the vault and all of a sudden they're screaming and they've canceled their vault. That sucks. But really, aside from the madness, the Doctor is just a regular killer with the ability to smack people around. At least with, like other killers that don't have a great power, like, Freddy, where his power is to put people to sleep. He gets benefits while they're asleep. And, you can't really... He could sneak up on you easier than the Doctor can. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. I'm probably gonna die. The killer will soon find me. Hey, I'm not alone. There's a Claudette. Hi, Claudette. The Wraith gets his invisibility. Hex Ruin. Thank you for blowing that gen. Whoop. Missed that one. Decisive strike! Whoop, missed that one. Oh, you did not lead the killer to me, did you? Goodbye. Nope. Ruin's still on. Ah, hag. I thought it was a nurse. Man, I wish I had urban evasion right now. Hey, a chest. Don't mind if I do. Yep, you could just hear all those traps going off. Is that somebody being chased by the hag, or is that just... Ah! I can't squeeze in there. Oh. Yeah, work on that totem. Hex Rune is such a useless perk. Good players will fight through it, will get better at the great skill checks. Plus, if somebody just happens to whoop, if somebody happens to stumble upon the Hex Totem with Ruin on it, there goes your entire perk. Whoop. Alright, I guess everybody gets one. Oh my god! Go away. Oh my god, I thought she saw me there. Oh my god, how did I not get spotted and chased right there? How do we also only have 3 gens up? What is going on here? I mean, not 3, 2. Let me just back away from that slowly. Let me just come in here, because she might be coming my way. Nope, there's a hook right there. Oh, why would you sacrifice yourself like that? Whoop. Whoop. Man, those skill checks. Oh my god, what is up with the skill checks? Ah, she sees me. Ow. Get away from the basement. I'm so sorry. At least I'm under a hook that's not the basement, so put me up here. That was a pretty pitiful trap. I am so sorry, whoever I brought the... Do not. No, you're... Okay. This generator's almost done. I will not let it go be in vain. Mother of pearl. Thank you, Lori. One gen to go. And you notice I didn't use that pallet at the killer shack, because that is going to save somebody's life later. Nobody's here. Let's just get out of there. Oh, good lord, Devour Hope is on. Let me heal you. Nobody's here. Go away. Go that direction. So I need to start keeping my eye out for the hatch, as well as That last... Ooh, Jen. Is she gonna teleport? Oh, she moried them! I'm definitely looking for that hatch now. Oh, good lord. Well, Meg, you might be ending... Stupid crows. Ah! Guess what? You can't mori me. You never hooked me. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, yeah, she did mori me. I forgot. She did hook me. I forgot there was that one time when I did that basement loop. Well, R.I.P. Meg. 2 points. Hey, I ranked... Wait. No, I'm not rank 8. I'm only rank 9. Great game. I love playing against pigs. I love playing against hags. Because there's more depth to them than just run away from the chainsaw. Oh crap, he's leveled up his evil within. He can instantly down us. He's gonna throw a hatchet at me. While she, for the huntress. Alright, next one. Claudette, who I'm running with self-heal, I believe. Self-care, yes. That was a good run with Meg, though. Wow, the triplets. Well, I'm gonna be the easy one to find in a crowd. So if the killer has an obsession and that obsession is me, guess what? He's gonna be able to tell which one is his obsession. Fantastic. I wish I could burn something. I mean, I could, but again, fair play. Wouldn't be fair to the other survivors that I have not spent a single blood point on, like Dwight, Quentin. I don't think I spent any blood points on Fang. Pretty much all of my level 1s I've spent 0 blood points on. The only reason they have the perks is their perks is because the game changed where they automatically start with their perks. Instead of having to unlock them at, I think it was 5, 10, and 15, you got one of their unique perks. I don't know, it's been so long since since then. Hey, I start right by the door. Can I just open the door and go, please? Can I just pry it open? Alright. Enough joking aside, that's something that could wind up costing me in the long run. Ideally, Claudette or Meg are the ones that you want to have. Sprint Burst, Urban Evasion. All that crap on to make your good survivor, because they're smaller and their frame moves a little bit faster. At least I feel like it does. Ah, great! More Hex Ruin. Ah, I was walking at him and I did not see him. I was looking behind me. Oh, I didn't get it down in time. Crap, he found me. I thought I was gonna get that pallet down before he got me. That was bad play on my part. Let go of me! You've gotten me killed! Thank you! There needs to be some way of breaking free of somebody healing you. Like, hey, I don't want healed. Get off of me. Hey, Dead by Daylight developers, put that in the game. Get off of me. I don't want you to heal me. Because now I'm on this hook for a second time because she was healing for too freaking long. Stop following me! Get away from me! Thank you! Just take me. R.I.P. Claudette. I was so worried about trying to get away from the survivors that would get me rehooked that I wasn't paying attention to the killer who could see me half a mile away. And that's what I mean, you know. Right there. Had a chance to get away, to heal, to survive. Somebody jumped on me and was healing me for way too long and got me re-downed. Sometimes the smart play is to let the heal go. And now up is Jake, who I believe is the worst survivor in the game as far as perks go. What is his backstory anyway? Because I don't really know why his is such a calm character. Ah, he lives in the woods. Okay. So he's probably fallen off cliffs, gotten injured by animals, knows how to calm animals because of that. So he is a woodsman survivor, but can he survive the game? Oh, aside from Meg with that 2 points, I've not had any luck on this tournament. This is also something I should be doing at a lower rank, you know, like maybe rank 20, 15, something like that, where the killers aren't as experienced or, you know, have all these great perks to help them, because I'm running with 1 perk. But that's hindsight. And I just want to, again, I'm doing this for shits and giggles. Spits and wiggles. Bits and tiggles. I don't know, I made that last one up. While we're loading, this is a good time to plug my Twitch channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, come check me out on twitch.tv/AltaGamer2004, where you can see me, you know, do this live, interact with me, talk to me, stuff like that. Great! We're on Elm Street. I'm just gonna hop down here. More Hex Ruin. Great. Almost every killer is gonna be running this now. Hey, 3 of us working on a gen all at once. This is going to be great. That's one of the two ways to beat Hex Ruin, is if everybody can't hit the great skill check, break off and do separate gens. Hope that somebody finds the totem. The other way is for everybody to just hit the great skill checks, but that's hard to do, so... When Hex Ruin is on, it's best to... Mother Hubbard. Not blow the gen like that. Oh, it's Michael! Go away, Michael. Aw, don't break my gen. It's a good thing I didn't hide in the lockers down there. I hope he doesn't come up and check this one. I think he's gone. I'm gonna give it 5 seconds. Please do not have overcharge. Oh! Get away from me! This is kind of mixed signals. We're on Elm Street, but not Jason, Michael's chasing everybody. Okay, I don't hear him. And since he leveled up his Evil Within... Man, we still don't have a gen up. Oh, I got in there just in time. Oh, somebody brought him here, that's why. No, go away. Oh, thank you for dropping the pallet I was going to use if I got cornered. That's great. Oh, and great. He's running Thanatopia, or whatever that is, where gen times are reduced, action speed's reduced because of the injury. We're about to get one. Luck be with me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Almost. Wait, no, come on. Worth it. Did he really not come down here? Alright, we got one. I'm gonna spread out. I'm gonna keep my eye out for Hex Totem. What are the odds that he hasn't leveled up his level 2 to be just like quick stock, instant down? I got you. I wonder if he's running Nurse's Calling too. God, I hope not. We have one gen. We have one gen up. And that was my gen. Ah, balls! Come on. Mother of Pearl, stay away from me so I can get this gen. Oh, that... Oh, mother... Why would you bring him back to me? You knew I was there working on that gen. Why would you bring him to me? If it could just be me against the killer one-on-one, please. Teammates suck. Do not come get me until... Do not come get me! Wait for Evil Within to die! Oh god, you're the one... Do not get me, do not get me, do not... No, no, no! So it was either she used me as bait, or in this case she managed to get grabbed herself. Well, I'm about to hit stage 2 anyway. Stay away from me, please. Just go work on a gen. I'm dead either way.
Yeah.
That's partially my fault for going back and working on that gen. I should have gotten away from it, but I could not walk away from a 60% gen. R.I.P. Jake. How's my survivor rank doing? I'm still hanging in there around a 9 on the edge of 8, so that surprises me the most out of all this. Alright, Nia, here's the one I've been waiting for. Actually, I'm going to save her because Nia, I already blew through Meg. Nia and David have the best chances of, and Feng have the best chances of survival, in my opinion, with just one perk, being a character perk. So I'm going to run my boy Ace, who I'm running up the ante. It was a really hard choice for me on this one because Up the Ante gives everybody 3% luck per survivor that's in the trial, which is great for trying to unhook yourself. Or I could have gone with crap. What's his other one? Ace in the Hole, where I could have gotten a at least a very rare add-on on whatever I find in a chest, which would have been very helpful no matter what the item was, unless it's a map or a broken key. I'm gonna just do a quick check while we're loading. What else does luck actually affect? Because it doesn't affect what you find in chests. I don't think it affects the frequency of skill checks. I don't think it affects where the skill check is. Okay, it does increase the chances of finding rare items, but it doesn't seem to with me. Freeing oneself from a bear trap or a reverse bear trap. So, yeah, I could have maybe found a better item out of the chest, but I mean, I could have found an item. I think luck's gonna help me a little bit more than the item, because once all the chests have been purged, that perk's useless. Whereas this perk of luck is the entire match. Huntress Lullaby. So 99% chance it's a Huntress. Wow, why did I go for that? I don't have to. Great. Okay, enough with the skill checks. I thought I was supposed to be lucky. Unless it's throwing me these skill checks to try and get that boost, which I'm not going to go for because Hex Ruin isn't on. It'd be pointless to go for him and blow the gen for nothing. Oh, let me get this gen off before she brings her my way. One gen, one hook. Yep, there's the hum. Fighting a huntress. I'm gonna just go quick totem hunt. Because that's now 2 hooks she has. Those skill checks are gonna start losing their warning. It says... Ah! Oh my good lord. Can somebody else get a gen up, please? Nobody's going to escape this match because we've only got 1 gen up, and 3 people have been hooked already. I'm the only one going for a gen. Everybody else is doing the altruistic thing. Nobody can escape without gens. Well, I guess I should be the gen guy then, because if everybody else is being altruistic and I try to be altruistic too, nobody's doing gens. Oh my god. Can we please stop getting ourselves hooked? See, that's how you do it. There's borrowed time for you. If you're gonna rescue somebody with the killer nearby, run borrowed time. Oh my god, we really need to find this hex totem. Well, that's the 3rd hook on this person. R.I.P. Ripperoonie. I am gonna help myself to the basement. Which somebody probably already has. No, they have not. Why'd you stop? I think my controller's dying. Like the buttons are. I've been having issues all session. Oh, great. Don't do the altruistic thing. Don't do the altruistic thing. Hi! Hey, lady! Ow! That's bad news. That's extra bad news. Somebody get a jet, please. Don't see me. Oh my god! Go get a generator! Oh, that was bad news for me when I got hooked here. There's nothing to hide behind. It's a dead end. Which means as soon as I got unhooked, the Huntress was coming right back, and there was nowhere for me to hide to heal. Dave, stop! Come get me. Game over. R.I.P. Well, Ace, the ace wasn't in your hole. I only got 5,000 points for that. Remember at the beginning when I said that this was going to be so much fun? I'm going to do one more, and then I think I'm going to call it an end on this tournament. Because I've blown through 5 survivors now. But I have a feeling that Nia and David and Fang all have a good chance of survival. I think Nia and Feng have the best chance out of everybody that's left. So let's go with Dave. Let's go with David for grand finale. So far, the scoreboard is Meg with 2. Everybody else, zilch. Okay, I still have a good ping. I have plans for a killer tournament too, where it's going to be, you know, the same idea, 1 perk per killer. As crazy as that is, especially after the problems I've been having with my Survivor tournament, just staying alive. Where the killers will keep going until they've failed to kill at least half of the community. Because I was gonna do it with if even 1 person escapes, that's it. But it's hard to negate that hatch escape if you wind up on the other side of the hatch when that final kill goes off and the other person's nearby. But I figure if I can't kill at least 2 with the killer, that is, doing a bad job. And they will have essentially been replaced by the entity. I am watching the crickets in my dragon's tank just crawl down this piece of string that's hanging from his hammock. Alright, so on David, we are running Dead Hard. I keep calling it Dead Hard. Where when I'm injured, I can do a dodge attack. Out of the 3 perks, this is the only one that really provides me any benefit. Are you kidding? Oh my good lord. Oh hey, Dwight's nearby. So I already can't survive against the spirit. I've faced her 9 times and I've only escaped twice, and both of those were by hatch. By some quirk of fate. So, R.I.P. David. RIP. GG. Good game. I'm gonna explore the killer shack real quick. If I could get some sort of item to help me. Please. I could really use a toolbox or a first aid kit. I know those are the most likely scenarios, but I will take the first aid kit. What? I'll be the gen guy again, because everybody's doing the altruistic thing. Hey, that's more of what I need. And no matter what happens, I have to dash that way, because the basement is right there. Oh my good lord. Yeah, help me get a gen up. Because nobody's going to escape with one gen down. Only one gen up. Oh, she moried her. Don't sprint. I'm only going to get one heal out of this. Oh, he sacrificed himself. What? Crap, 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 crap. Go away. Now, there are two games I could be playing right now. I could still be working on the gens, which, honestly, at this point is stupid. Because she's going to be patrolling the gens, and chances are my partner here is going to be working on a gen and get caught. But there's no way of actually... Go away! If my partner's also playing the hatch game, neither of us are getting gens, the game's never gonna end. I will take all these totems. And just as I found a gen I was going to work on, I could use the objective points, so... Oh, that's it. That's about as much as I'm going to do on gens, because... Here comes the Mori. She's probably bait. Oh, and there's my DualShock controller dying. Battery low. Yeah, sorry to disappoint. I'm not gonna just instantly jump on I need that hatch. Found 4 totems. And as long as I don't sprint, she can't use her power to sneak up on me. Are you telling me it just now opened? So the odds are that I've walked past it? Oh, I hate this game sometimes. It's a race. I'm racing against her to find the hatch. Okay. This is very auspicious. Stupid meat tree. Go ahead. You can't win in this scenario. Come on, you know you want some. You know what, let's just lose this chase. Get some bold points. Ah! See, the game here is I gotta try and draw her attack out or draw her away, and she's gonna try and draw me into jumping in. Because she can't grab me as she's pulling down from a swing. Ah, I missed. I gotta either draw her attack or I gotta sneak around her. Look away. It's about timing it. You know what? Ah, damn it. Damn it. I was hoping she'd get cocky and follow me through that. She's not that stupid. I'm gonna lull her into a false sense of security by continuously walking around this. Alright, let's expand the circle a little bit. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Come on, take us back. Oh, I got her! Ah, she made it back in time. I wonder if anybody that I played with is still watching this. I was hoping she would hit me. Draw her into the fake body block. No! I lost. I got too cocky, went too far away. I'm definitely gonna have to give that guy props. Well, David King, unfortunately, not able to pull off the victory like I thought he would. So it still stands when I go into the next time. Ah, what? Let's just do it all. Oh, crap. I wanted to give that guy props. Excuse me for one moment, folks. Players met, players met, players met. Players met. Ah, crap. It doesn't show in games. So I'm going to call it on this stream so that I can go back, look at what his name was, and get, send something to him. Like, hey, I really appreciated that. That was a great standoff. So anyway, stay tuned because I'm about to restream as soon as I send that message. Part 2 of the Survivor Tournament.